Hi Leo, welcome to Lune Soul. My name is Claudette. Thank you guys so much for being here and welcome to your February 2017 Tarot Horoscope. So I'm going to get started, Leo, with my tarot cards and get you some general messages for the month of February. And towards the end, I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 cards from the Oracle of the Mermaids to get you some further insights on the spiritual journey or the inner world or whatever the inner emotions that you're going through as the month of February progresses for you. Okay, so I want to get you some spiritual lessons that you'll be learning here in the month of February. Guys, thank you guys so much for your feedback. I really enjoy getting that, and I read all of your messages. Just know that I do get all of your messages and feedback, so I really appreciate that. And welcome to all of you that are watching me for the first time. Please subscribe so that way you are alerted of my new videos as they come out. I want to thank you guys if you're here for the second, third, fourth, fifth time. I really appreciate your support. Also know that I am available for personal readings. If that's of interest to you, please check out my website, lunaisol.net. I've left the link in the description box below. So check out my website for the services that I offer. All right, Leo, happy Valentine's Day. Let's see what you've got going on here in the month of February. All right, I get the 5 of Swords in the upright position. So right now in the center of the reading, you're looking over your shoulder. Perhaps you've won a battle, but not the entire war. Maybe you don't feel good about some of the things that you've done. Like maybe you won a certain argument or you've won something, but you don't really feel like it was a true success for you. You're not really quite sure if that was the best way to win that argument or win that particular situation. There's something that is not sitting right with you. Okay, hope that makes sense. It's a card that it's about like, see how this person took the other people's swords away, and he has all their swords, but he didn't do so in a fair fashion, or it wasn't the best outcome for them. There's something that you may like, some argument that you may have won, but you're like, you know what, I could have done things the nicer way. I could have done it the better way. There's something that doesn't sit right with you. Now the challenge here is healing. So there may have been some betrayal on your part or another person's part. And the challenge here is the recovery or the healing process of it. This is what you're trying to accomplish. So you may be looking over your shoulders over some argument, some really, some very hurtful things that have come along. And again, that aspect of your life may be in the past, but you're still going through that healing, recovering process, or you're going, you know what, things didn't really play out so well, There's some regret there. Now on your mind here is the Page of Cups in the reverse position. So right now you're not willing to express your love and your emotions and everything that you're feeling towards someone else. Right now you're holding back because again, there may have things in the past here may have left a bad taste in your mouth where you're just like not sure about how you're going to proceed. Your things are not sitting right with you. There's a recovery or a healing process that you're trying to get on with. Definitely, I feel like there has been, what's led you here up to this point is the Lovers in reverse. So there has been some breakup or this union has dissolved. And right now you are definitely, withholding your emotions. So you may still have feelings for this person, but you're unwilling to express that right now because of the things that have transpired in the past. Let's pull a card for the past to get a clear picture as to, what happened here with this union, with this partnership. You're no longer seeing eye to eye with this person. I get the Temperance card in reverse. So definitely, I guess you guys had, this is about not being very patient. This is a patience card. Temperance card is about patience or not really trusting the process, not really trusting that this is part of your path. This is a guided, fated thing. You're meant to go through these lessons, but there are some doubts on your part that this was part of the journey. Also, you were impatient with the process, or there was impatience with the process. Going into the near future, I get the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse position. So you're no longer thinking of long-term potential. You're really thinking about the here and the now and how you're going to resolve the immediate. Even if it means that you're resolving the finances. So maybe this partnership dissolved and you're thinking, you know, how are we going to figure out finances? Who's going to take care of what bill, this bill? Like there's like, you know, you're not thinking, oh, we're investing for long-term, you know, future. We've got to take care of the bills now. We've got to take care. And if this isn't about finances and sorting out the finances with this particular partnership that dissolved, it's about not thinking about long-term potential, just thinking, you know, how are we going to get through today? What needs to be resolved today? All right, Leo, how are you doing with all this? Now, in the position of self, I do get the Seven of Cups in the upright position. You're very confused about how to proceed. There's a sense of confusion, chaos, uncertainty with you. For this reason, you're right to withhold your feelings, or you're right to not express what you truly feel for this other person right now. You are very confused here in the month of February. Now, in the position of others, I do get the Three of Pentacles in the upright position. So even though you are confused about what you want, I feel that the other person wants to work it out. They are willing to put in the work to make things right. They're willing to collaborate. They're willing to put in the effort. They're willing to go to therapy. They're willing to mend things and sort things, set things right. Now, the hopes and fear position, I get the Two of Swords in the reverse position. So your hope is to make a decision. You're hoping that you're going to get this sorted out, that you have some clarity on the situation and you know exactly how to proceed. That's exactly what you're trying to accomplish here in the month of February. You want to get some clarity on the situation. Here's somebody wanting to work things out, but I will say that there are some things that really, some healing that needs to happen. In the position and the outcome position, I do get the Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. This is actually a beautiful card here, Leo. This is a card that talks about new beginnings. So this person may very well convince you to work it out. You may be indecisive, and I feel like you will see that there is an opportunity to restore the order, restore things, and start fresh. I do see that there's potential to make things right. So even though there might have been a breakup or this union may have dissolved, or this partnership may have, you know, there might have been a temporary separation of sorts, I feel like this person will come forth and say, let's work this out. And you finally see that this is an opportunity to move forward. And I will say that with the Ace of Pentacles, you know, being such a beautiful card and being such a positive card, this actually is a good thing for you guys. Definitely consider it. Consider this fresh start. Consider it. Everybody is different. Everybody's going through a different situation. If it's the type of betrayal that you just simply cannot forgive and forget, it is the kind of hurt, you know, somebody has hurt you so bad that you know it's going to create long-term pain for you, and it's best for you to move on, that you know what's best for you. But in this instance here, in this general reading, I am getting that a new fresh start, a new opportunity is being extended out to you. And the other person is in good faith trying to work it out. So let's see what you're supposed to be learning here, Leo. Spiritually. Homeland. This is a card that talks about arrival, a journey ends, establishment, building, and settled. Here I am getting a card that talks about success. It's also about financial success. It's about feeling secure and security coming to you, whether it's emotional or financial. It's about a good thing that brings resources to you, whatever those resources may come, whether it's financial prosperity or emotional abundance. There's something being extended out to you. And here it gives you a sense of feeling settled and established, like you've arrived and you're home. So there's a sense of security coming to you here and through this journey. So you may have felt unsettled, not established, and this is bringing you to that place of feeling much more secure. All right, Leo, what else? Yeah, there has been an undesired separation. Here I get the yearning card. The yearning card here talks about longing for someone, undesired separation, and pining. So this separation may have happened already, and you were really longing for this person, and you've been wanting them back, and I feel that they do return. Okay, from what I'm seeing here, they return. They extend that pentacle out to you and say, let's start fresh, let's start again, I want to work at it. So this undesired separation will end, and you'll feel much more secure and established, and a phase of your life ending and another one starting here with the homeland card. Last but not least, I get the wave of power. The wave of power card talks about a surge of power, upswing in energy, exhilarating movement. So you will find that things will move very quickly from one place to another, where you find that you were really stuck in this past where you were feeling hurt, you wanted to move on from this betrayal, or you might have wanted to move on from this place where you were really longing for someone, where you really wanted to make things right. And when you do so, it will happen very quickly. It'll take off in a very powerful manner. There'll be an upswing of energy, a surge of power, exhilarating movement. So it's going to turn around very quickly and very positively. I'm like getting success with every card here, hon. So that's what I'm getting, Leo. There's some beautiful things coming into your life, and congratulations for that. So hopefully it turns out to be a much more romantic month than it started out as. So best of luck for that. I hope that you find these messages have filled you with hope, some clarity, and some inspiration. Please leave your feedback in the comment section below. I really appreciate your feedback. I really love to hear from you and see how the month of February is playing out for you. I wish you guys the best of luck. Take care and see you again next month. Bye-bye.